Hi guys, welcome to CryptoShiv. My name is Shwang Chatvani, and I am your host for this channel. This is James Marshall. He is the founding member of TechTree NFTs. So James is here to tell us more about his upcoming project, the Inventors NFTs, and what TechTree is all about. To the new members here, we are going to be discussing what the NFT marketplace or the NFT space is going to look like for the upcoming time with TechTree, as a major competitor in the future. So James, just to start off, what is TechTree? How did you get the idea?
Well, TechTree emerged really out of a bad circumstance. So we were all involved. The four team members were all involved in a project that fell apart because of basically mismanagement. And our initial strategy was to jump into the project and try and salvage it. We wanted to try and make it better. We wanted to try and make it work. And there was a period of time where we were engaging with the community to try and help it, to try and bring it back to some value. But we got to a point where we'd actually spoken to some advisors, and the basic advice that we got from them was you'd be better off, really doing your own thing. Because we had actually tried to salvage this project. One of the main parts of that project's utility was education. And we thought, well, we don't necessarily want to be associated with a chart. We don't really want to have our own token, but we want to do something about education. And so we basically made the transition into what is now TechTree. And where we are now with TechTree is basically we've put together, a reasonably big size group of content creators. And we're in the process of creating content. We've got a number of levels to that. We work with 3 levels of content: basic, intermediate, and advanced. We cover a myriad of topics within cryptocurrency, DeFi, NFTs, investment, all of these areas. We also do a lot of work with psychology, because what we saw was a lot of people, when they get into crypto, underestimate the importance of having the right mindset for crypto. But
That's right. Yeah.
so, and this was a big thing that we saw, and it's a big part of what TechTree does. So where we are now, the vision is really to have a learn-to-earn ecosystem, a learn-to-earn platform where people can earn a token down the line. This is quite a while down the line for engaging with and learning. And the more immediate future is us releasing our own NFT, which is called the Inventors NFT, which will have a function within that TechTree platform at a certain point.
Perfect. So the point being, you released some NFTs before the Inventors NFTs called the Founders NFTs, because
Indeed,
I remember
yeah.
playing those in one of my earlier videos, and those look pretty sick. They were whole videos of like color coded stuff, pink, yellow, red, and there was another color. I'm just I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah,
So there
yeah.
were 4 colors. So do these NFTs carry the same value as they did, or is there a hierarchical system where one is for the founders or the founding members, or the people who were there from the start, and now people who are coming in now? There's a difference.
Yeah, I mean, the founders NFTs are always going to be the most rare and they're the most scarce. And really, the purpose of the founders NFTs was to, in a way, acknowledge people that had been with us from the beginning, and to give them access to something that will become increasingly scarce throughout the phase of our development, but also something that will have application in that platform. There are things that we're working out with the platform too. So when the TechTree platform is up, we're looking at things like having a point system, using trading cards, all sorts of things like that. So the founders NFTs and then the inventors NFTs, these NFTs will open up new possibilities within the platform. So in a way, you get the NFT now, but then you're getting access to that utility in the future. So yeah, that's kind of the way it works at the moment.
So another question that comes to mind is, people don't know about this, but TechTree offers a crypto school for basically free. So anyone can join, anyone can come and learn. What are, if you could point to one specific, it's obviously hard to point to one specific, area of crypto, but if you could, what would be the biggest, biggest educational point of view of the crypto school?
I mean, it's very hard to say. I can say what I feel to be most important.
Uh-huh.
I think increasingly now we need lots of education on security and safety.
No, that's right.
I think this is going to be a very big area that needs a lot of attention. And in fact, we've actually been engaged by quite a few communities to come and talk about that. This is an area that lots and lots of people need education on, and particularly as we start to see more and more people around the world adopting crypto and coming into it from the mainstream, the retail investors and things like that. Security and safety are going to need to be right at the forefront so people get the right information on that. But second to that, or maybe equally, I would say psychology.
All right.
I think people being able to get actually the right ways of thinking about it, knowing how to think in a healthy way about investing, knowing how to not get caught in the trap of FOMO, knowing
That's the biggest trap,
all
I
of
guess.
it is the biggest trap. So I'd say those two are probably where I see the most importance
All
at the
right.
moment.
So basically preparing people for the crypto psychology and, telling them what to do to be successful eventually, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So you're launching in January 2022, the 10th of January. Just wanted to ask, are you excited? What's the next big thing once the 10th January launch comes?
Well, after the 10th of January happens and the mint out happens, we'll be going into the fulfillment of the short-term utilities. So people that are involved in the Inventors NFT Discord at the moment will be seeing that we have our cyber school. So that happens basically Monday to Friday. We have lessons and we have AMAs that cover different subjects. What will happen after the mint on the 10th of January is we'll take that and we'll do that on steroids. So that will get even more. So that's the short to medium term utility of the Inventors NFT project. Second to that, though, we'll also have short to medium term utility called Money Tree. So basically what Money Tree is when a person mints an NFT, depending upon its rarity, they'll get access to a number of entries into Money Tree. What happens with Money Tree is that it gives weekly and monthly rewards in crypto or NFTs. So the more NFTs that I own and the rarer the NFTs, the more entries I get into Money Tree, the more rewards I get, or the potential of the rewards increases.
That's pretty cool.
And
So it's like a giveaway system, kind of.
Indeed, yeah. So it's a giveaway system. And the reason why we've done that is because we've seen too many projects that have good long-term utility fail because they don't think about the short term. And so what we wanted to do was give people in our in our project, the holders of the NFTs, a lot of value right away, because we know that if they find that the NFT, holding on to the NFT is more valuable than selling it, we're going to keep them for a long period of time. Then they're going to become our early adopters into TechTree. So I think after that launch date on the 10th of January, it'll just be going right into all of that utility. We'll be busy pretty much every day because we'll be doing lots of educating. So, yeah.
That's pretty cool. So, James, it was really fun knowing you and, just getting to know the whole TechTree stuff. Because this is CryptoShiv and, it's a cryptocurrency channel, are you invested in crypto? Obviously, you do, have you invested in coins?
Yeah.
If you could, and this is not financial advice, if you could pick out one from the lot, which coin would you pick, for the next year or the next, basically anything, the future?
Can I do two?
For sure, you can do 5. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I think Solana's pretty decent. I think that's a good little. I think that's got a lot of potential from where it is right now. I mean, I'm not a technical analysis by any means. We've got someone in our community that's just a brainiac with that. So, but I mean, I think Solana is great. But actually, you know what? I'm going to drop a really surprising one in here that some people would go maybe not. But I actually really believe in a project called Floki.
I've mentioned that project before in my channel.
I,
Yeah, we have.
I,
Yeah,
yeah,
Floki is
I,
a
bel
pretty good coin. Yeah, it
I
is.
believe in that project. I believe in it a lot, a huge amount, and I've been very touched by what they're doing and looking at the ways that they're trying to make a difference. And I think there's a great benefit to a token like that. So there's two there, and yeah, that's what I would probably say to begin with.
Perfect. So this was fun, James. I will see you in the next call. We'll hopefully do one soon. Thanks for coming on CryptoShiv. It was great having you here. And I
Yeah,
will, see you in the Telegram channel or something. Okay,
yeah,
bye.
you too, mate. Thank you, thank you. Bye.